this is an intro to my intro, but I just wanted to explain a few things. This was a project that came up fairly quickly. A couple of days ago, I thought, wow, we need to go into Ag Days and network with some people. I'm officially retired right now, and a lot of the connections that I have that I talk to on these people, I've either worked for, worked with, had work for me, done weddings for, done different projects for. And when I say work for, I mean like not just videography, but in the hog barns or within the municipality or within a weed district. Those kind of connections. And the connections I really love, like the whole Korey country living thing, country values. Just love the country values. You can't get them in the big cities. You can't get them in the big towns. There's just a feel about living in the country that I absolutely love. So this video was shot fairly quickly. It was shot with a similar camera to this, a little GoPro, my little DJI mic. So the audio and the videography isn't perfect. And to be quite honest, it never will be with me, but I always give it my best shot. Have a look. Hi, it's Greg from Korey Country Living, and today we're in Brandon, Manitoba for Ag Days, and it hasn't happened for, I believe, a couple of years, sorry. And this is the first time I've been at Ag Days since probably 1999. So I've come in, you're gonna see a bunch of stuff that when I was walking around, I got the opportunity to talk to some people that I'm connected with or have connections and give them a little bit of a blurb on what they're doing here at Ag Days and how they think the show's going. So have a look. And then we don't bother you for the rest.
Mylan Dunbar with Next Gen Drainage Solutions based out of Pilot Mountain, Manitoba.
And I guess my connection here is that you're my bloody neighbor. We hardly see each other. And here in Brandon, we're at Ag Days. And what do you guys think of the show so far?
Amazing show so far. Great turnout. Folks are rolling in, rolling out fast. And red carpet's down. Come on in and say hi. We're booth 240 and 241. Come on, swing by. UCT Pavilion.
Yeah.
Darrel McElroy. I work for a company called Fresh Health Foods. We're here at Ag Days up in Brandon, Manitoba, and we're currently got a booth here, and we're actively looking for growers to contract with us, both organically and conventionally.
So my connection with you is we went to high school together, back in Nellie McClung, hockey, volleyball, all that kind of stuff. And I can remember working at the Conservation District back in the 90s when you were starting out with the hemp at that time, and GPS wasn't a real good thing, and we had the GPS program. So things have changed a little bit.
Things have changed. Actually, there's somebody else we were talking about this too. Back then, I think I had a bag phone, which is a big thing.
Yes.
And and then now all of a sudden, the different technologies we have, and as far as GPS, just Google Maps and press a button and you got it right. But we're really looking forward to working with you this summer and taking some pictures of some of our fields.
Right on. I enjoy that. Great.
Yeah, right on.
Thanks.
Yeah, Grant Schufelt. I'm the weed supervisor for the Argyle-Lorne Weed Control District.
So I'm going to say that our connection is we went to school together. You were just a little grade or two behind me.
Right.
And plus I was a weed supervisor from I'm 91 to 99. And you still got the plants here, but it's changed a little bit.
Okay.
Like, I used to do it in the Ag Research Center, but now you do them out of the fire hall.
We have changed because, well, first of all, we were not thrown out, but it didn't work anymore at the Ag Research Center. We were a security threat. So we weren't able to continue going on there. For many years, we were doing it at the ACC new campus, where they had a greenhouse we could use. But it's an energy efficient greenhouse. Wasn't warm enough for our plants. So Keith came up with this idea: get our own equipment He's doing it out of the fire hall in Carberry, and I really think our weeds have never looked better.
Well, you know what? I'm going to put the GoPro and go through them, but the idea is that you would plant weeds, and then 2 or 3 weeks later you would plant them again, same weeds, and then farmers would come and identify what the staging was and what they were, right? So,
well, I think it's a nice draw to have these live plants here. Like people come in and look at them because they're not expecting to see green plants in the middle of January.
Not in the middle of January.
Yeah.
No. And so how has the show? This is day one of Ag Days. Where can people find the booth here?
We are in the Myers, Norris and Penny room, which is straight across from the Keystone, the main arena, right across the concourse. Yeah.
Right on. Well, thanks for talking to me.
Yeah. Thanks, Greg.
Hi, yeah, I'm Ike Friesen with Friesen Sales and Rental. We're between Morden and Winkler, and we rent and sell equipment in southern Manitoba and actually quite far north as well.
And how's the Ag Show been going for you so far? This is day one.
Yeah, day one, it's actually busier than I even expected.
No.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say that our connection, Ike, is through your kids. I just videotaped your son Nathan's wedding this year.
Yeah.
And I've been going around and connecting with different people that I've got connections with. So,
Okay.
So people coming in to check you out, where are we? I'm not even sure. I can get lost easy.
Yeah, I know exactly. We're in the Flynn Arena.
Okay.
And it's easy to get lost in this area here.
It is. It is. Well, thanks for talking to me, Ike.
All right. Yeah, thanks.
Hi, I'm Steve Barron, and I'm excited to address you today and invite you to come to our Double Diamond booth here at number 254 at the UCT Pavilion. We're having a great day here. The attendance looks good, and we'd like to just chat with you some of the schemes and dreams we got going on here at Double Diamond.
So what I like to do is our connection, Steve. So I know you're a Darlingford boy.
Yep.
And my brother Mike worked with you.
Absolutely.
And you even were part of the Christmas video I did, which I thought you did a smashing job.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Yeah. So, that's the connection. That's why I stopped in to give you a hard time.
Well, I'm glad you did, Greg. You do a hell of a good job.
Well,
and in our community, everybody very much appreciates what you do.
Well, and they'll see what you do outside the community here in the big city of Brandon.
Yep.
Right on.
Thanks, Greg.
Hi, I'm Owen Taylor with Covers & Co.
And what the hell are you doing here today?
We are here educating people on soil health and regenerative ag practices. We sell different blends.
And our connection is we used to work in the hog industry together.
That's right.
And now you're working out of Crystal City. Well, your office is in Crystal City.
That's
but
right.
You guys are Western Canada.
Yeah, we have a dealer network all across Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and one in Ontario, actually.
And it's really exploded on you. Like it's
it's been excellent.
And I would be the first to admit when I first talked to Joe about this years ago, I'm like, what kind of, But it seems to be catching really on.
Yeah, and high fertilizer prices don't hurt us either. There's been a lot of interest just from that aspect.
Yep.
It's just cheaper to grow cattle feed without fertilizer, and we've seen really, really good results.
Where can they find you here? Like, where are we right now?
We are in the UCT Pavilion, I think booth 242, middle aisle anyway, in the UCT Pavilion room.
And how's the crowd been so far?
Been really, really good. Lots of excellent conversations.
Actually, I'm having a hard time getting around, running into people
Yeah.
and different stuff.
No, and this is our first year at Ag Day, so it's been a wonderful experience so far.
Perfect. Thanks, Owen.
Thanks, Greg.
yourself.
Okay, I'm Phil from Fiber.
And what's your connection with everything here?
So we have a display here with our dash trailer system, and yeah, we're just showing it to the public.
And our connection is that you're from Crystal City, which
That's
is basically the back hometown for me.
Yep.
And we're a municipal councillor for years.
Yep.
Technically my boss. But where are you located here?
In Crystal City.
Yeah, but for Ag Days, where are you located?
Oh, we're in the NC Arena.
Okay.
Yep, and so, yeah, we're just at the end of the NC Arena.
It's not hard to see it.
No.
You've got quite a display.
Yeah, it's quite a bright colored.
Yeah.
So.
And the crowd's been good?
It's been very good.
Right on.
Yes, very good.
Great.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for talking to me.
All right.
So right now, Trav, you guys are at Ag Days. Explain to me what you got here.
So what we got here is our Portage-Main Ultimizer, our Brickline Ultimizer, and our Polar Furnace downdraft gas.
And I've got one of each of these because I bought a G2 Plus off of you last year, and it didn't quite work out, and I'll talk about that in a different video. And now I have your Ultimizer, which I absolutely love. And but what do people seem to be most interested in?
Well, when it comes down to it, the downdraft boiler is great, but it's a learning curve. You need a different quality type of wood. You need split, and you can't be really undersized, and you shouldn't be too oversized.
So you got to size it right, and that's kind of some of the problems I ran into. How's the show been for you so far?
Pretty busy. First day, so can't imagine that.
And I can attest to that because I've been trying to talk to you for about 15 minutes now. I've just had people.
You even came around a second.
Korey Conrad from Ag Explorer. I'm the Manitoba rep. Ag Explorer is based out of Parma, Missouri. We sell plant nutrition and fertilizer management products.
So our connection is I work a lot with your wife, which is it's a lot of fun for me and gets it out of your hair. But we were talking at your place there not long ago, and I was saying how I just found out about the 4 R's, and you came back with?
Yes, so there's the 4 R's is the right source, right place, right time, and right place. And we are the 5th R.
You're the technology.
We're the right technology. So that what represents us or separates us from the other companies is our technology. So our foliar products, we sell like the phosphate, potash, sulfur products, but it also has the technology in it to help get into the plants.
So we're at Ag Days right now, day 1. And,
yes.
And how's the crowd been for you?
It's been really nice. Nice to see people out and about again and meeting people in person. So I'm very, very happy with the turnout so far.
Where can people find you here? Where are we right now?
We are in the Myris Norris Penny Hall, booth number 1347.
Right on. And people can come and take a look at your stuff and ask you some hard questions that you can't answer.
That's right. And actually, if I can't answer it, our Canadian agronomist is here. So I'll defer all the hard questions to him.
Sounds good.
All right.
Thanks, Korey.
And thanks.
Well, thanks for watching that video, and if you enjoyed it, as always, consider subscribing to the Korey Country Living YouTube channel. Absolutely no charge, and it helps promote my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the content, and if you have some comments, leave them in the comment section below. As always, stay safe, and we'll catch you next time.